Hey there guys, welcome to the next time-lapse here on the channel. This is going to be another project-related time-lapse. I'm actually going to be doing something totally new that I just came up with over the past couple days, and I want your guys' input on it and see if I can turn it into a tutorial here on the channel with a little bit of modifying. But this is kind of pretty much the first prototype I decided to make for the actual time-lapse here. This is going to be kind of like a belt pocket in a sense. It's actually going to be kind of like a small pocket that has a bunch of Velcro on it, and you can attach it to your belt. It has a kind of like a pocket in the back where it slides onto your belt, and it can hold, you know, some money, your credit cards, and I guess ID holders, and pretty much whatever you want it to. But it's kind of a small, almost like a hip pocket kind of thing, which is only about three or 4 inches wide and maybe about 5 or 6 inches high. So at the moment I'm kind of just making the bottom flap, which you can see there. I'm using the aqua color duct tape for this. I'm going to seal up the sides, but I need it to be able to kind of open almost kind of outward from the bottom, so you can kind of open it kind of in front of you. So I need to kind of attach these on the sides and have that kind of flip open at the bottom. You know, kind of see what I'm talking about as we go through the time lapse. But I'm going to be using a little bit of Velcro to kind of seal everything in. And whenever you're adding something like this, like a purse or a wallet, you want to make sure everything is secure. And since this is kind of being displayed outside of your pocket, you want to make sure everything is, you know, going to stay put. Because if you lose it, you know, you lose everything that's inside the pocket here. So there you can see the entire thing just for a brief second there. I'm going to be adding 2 vertical card holders into the middle of the pocket here. The hip pocket, or I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to call it yet. Definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see something like a tutorial for this, or if you have a better name for it other than a hip pocket or belt pocket or something along those lines. I'm going to use a little bit of the dark blue tape as a highlighting kind of the credit card holder there. So you can see the first one, and there's my second one. I'm going to put that right there. So we've got 2 card holders in the middle. Then I'm going to throw in kind of a money clip. I use these a lot in my flip wallets that I've made over the past 1.5 years or so. You make like a small pocket in the bottom for the back part of the money. And then when you add a kind of like a small band on the front, you kind of fold the money into that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see exactly how it works in just a few seconds. But it's kind of a neat way of kind of a spin on a money clip when I first created it about 1.5 years ago. So there's the band on the bottom. And a little difficult to see, but you'll see how it works right now. So we have the pocket and we have the band right on top. Well, you're going to see how it works in just a few seconds. I have it towards the end of the video. So I'm going to be using 2 pieces of Velcro on the sides. That kind of keeps the entire flap from opening. And then we have the top, which kind of just seals everything in. Now I'm going to work on the part where the belt is going to slide through on the back. That's very important to make sure that's sealed down, because that's exactly how it's going to attach to the belt. And you'll be able to slide it in and off your belt depending on how wide your belt is. I just use kind of like a simple web belt to use that for here. So there you go. You can see it just pulls right through like that with the pocket on the back. And it kind of can move around a little bit if you want to keep on adjusting it. So there's the belt. And now we're going to open up the entire thing and show you exactly what it looks like. I pop open the top flap and the 2 side flaps, and then the whole thing kind of opens up just like that. So I'm going to show you the 2 card holders next. Right there. And I think I might, you know, redo this design a little bit. It just depends on how, if I can make it work for the tutorial. So now you're going to see kind of the money clip part. You tuck the back part of the money into that pocket. Very similar to a credit card holder. It goes all the way down into there. And then you tuck that piece of the dollar bill all the way underneath that band there. And that kind of just holds it just like that. So that's kind of the money clip portion of it. And then of course I'm going to throw the credit card in there. And that's going to be the whole thing for the hip pocket here. Or if you guys want to give me a better name to call it, please leave me a comment in the comment box below. Or if you want to see a tutorial on it or something like that. So there it is. Another cool project tutorial here on the channel. I'll catch you guys next time for more videos coming soon. And hope you like the time lapse. Catch you next time.